Dear Divine Creator, in this moment of sacred connection, I come before you with a heart both heavy and hopeful. Like the first rays of dawn breaking through the darkest night, I seek your presence to illuminate my path forward. Lord, I acknowledge the weight of despair that has settled upon my shoulders. The challenges feel overwhelming, like waves crashing against the shores of my spirit, threatening to erode my faith. Yet even in this valley of shadows, I choose to believe that you are here with me, your hand steady and sure, your wisdom infinite and loving. Divine Father, just as you command the stars to hold their positions in the vast expanse of space, I ask you to order my scattered thoughts and calm my restless heart. When anxiety spreads its tendrils through my mind like morning frost, breathe your warming peace into my soul. Help me remember that like the mighty sequoia that withstands centuries of storms, I too am rooted in your strength. Creator of all things, I may feel broken, but I know that in your divine workshop, broken pieces become beautiful mosaics. Take these shards of my disappointments, these fragments of my failed dreams, and create something new, something more magnificent than I could have imagined. Like a master artist, paint hope across the canvas of my circumstances with colors I never knew existed. Merciful One, I confess that sometimes my faith feels as fragile as autumn leaves in the wind. In these moments, wrap me in your grace like a warm blanket on a cold winter's night. Remind me that just as the mighty oak grows from a tiny acorn, great faith can spring from even the smallest seed of trust in you. Lord of transformation, as the butterfly emerges from its chrysalis, transform my despair into determination, my pain into purpose, my confusion into clarity. Let your light penetrate the darkest corners of my doubt, like sunshine streaming through stained glass windows in an ancient cathedral, creating patterns of possibility where before there was only shadow. Divine Healer, when my spirit feels wounded and my hope lies bleeding, be my divine physician. Apply your balm of comfort to these invisible wounds. Like a garden renewed by spring rain after a long drought, restore my withered spirit with your living water. Help me believe that this season of struggle is not my final chapter, but merely a paragraph in your greater story. Eternal Guide, when I cannot see the path ahead, when fog obscures my next step, illuminate my way like a lighthouse guiding ships through treacherous waters. Grant me the wisdom to recognize your signposts, the courage to follow your leading, and the strength to keep moving forward even when my legs feel weak and my spirit grows weary. Lord of Hope, I ask you to plant seeds of joy in the fertile soil of my tears. Like wildflowers pushing through cracks in concrete, let hope bloom in unexpected places. Help me notice the small miracles, the kindness of strangers, the loyalty of friends, the beauty of another sunrise promising new beginnings. Divine Architect of Time, help me trust your timing. When progress seems slow, remind me that the mightiest rivers began as tiny springs, and the most magnificent canyons were carved one drop at a time. Grant me patience to wait for your perfect moment, like a farmer watching his fields, knowing the harvest will come in its season. Almighty Protector, when I feel vulnerable, be my fortress. Like a mother eagle spreading her wings over her young, cover me with your protective presence. Help me remember that your love is my shield, your truth my armor, and your promises my foundation. Master of new beginnings, I surrender my broken dreams at your feet, trusting that you can resurrect hope from the ashes of disappointment. Like a phoenix rising with renewed strength, let my faith emerge stronger from this trial. Transform my weakness into testimony, my struggles into strength, my questions into deeper trust. Lord of Peace, calm the storms that rage within my heart. Like oil on troubled waters, let your peace smooth the rough waves of my emotions. Help me find that quiet center where your voice speaks clearest, where your presence feels nearest, where your love shines brightest. Divine Friend, in moments when loneliness threatens to overwhelm me, help me feel your constant companionship. Like a faithful shepherd who never abandons his flock, stay close to me through this valley. Remind me that I am never truly alone, that your presence is as constant as the air I breathe. Gracious God, as I close this prayer, I choose to believe that dawn will break through this darkness. I choose to trust that your plans for me are good, even when my circumstances seem to argue otherwise. I choose hope over despair, faith over fear, trust over doubt. Thank you for hearing my heart's cry, for catching every tear, for understanding every unspoken word. Thank you for being the God who transforms mourning into dancing, who turns deserts into gardens, who makes all things new. In humble gratitude and renewed hope, I pray. Amen. Remember, beloved child of God, that hope is not just a feeling, It's a choice, a seed, a light that grows stronger as we nurture it through prayer and faith. Let this prayer be your daily companion, a reminder that even in your darkest moments, you are loved, you are valued, and you are never alone. May this prayer lift your spirit, strengthen your faith, and guide you toward the light of hope that never dims. With deepest faith and endless hope. Amen.